Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. About to get started here. And on the mound in this one, Kevin Gausman.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. And now it's even up.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Fouled off. He was late. Tatis waits. And that is downstairs. 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Nobody out. Runner at first. Gausman throws over. And they got him. The count 2-1. Jimenez sends it to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker. Foul ball there. Two outs. Pitch is in there. And that's strike two. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Two outs, nobody on. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Junior Caminero. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got four pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And it's even up. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. Here's George Springer. And ball one. This to third. Aranda throws to first. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. Two down, bases empty. Addison Barger, the next to hit. to the right side. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Gausman back to work. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And a slider misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
It gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Jonathan Aranda now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Laureano on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away. Freddie Fermin getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Aranda puts it away, and there are 2 down. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
No ball.
Anthony Santander now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Not close with that one. And a count 1-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jackson Merrill. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swings through that one out in front that time. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings through that one for strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. That's down and in. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now the DH, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Inside, just missed. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Line drive, and it gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Merrill on the move. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And there's a foul ball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And he dives in ahead of the tag. In there at the knees. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bichette leads off first with 1 away. On the ground to third. To second, there's 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2. And we're back. Start of the fourth. And here is Junior Caminero. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going back on this one. Can't make the catch as it falls into the gap. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
O'Hearn in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Ramon Laureano. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Springer racing after it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Now, Jonathan Aranda. He's 0 for 1. And that's way high. And that is ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Clement slings to first. 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, stepping in the long ball threat, George Springer. That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. That catches the outside corner. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strike.
This one in the air. Caminero snags it for the 2nd out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, and that is that. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Here's the youngster Jackson Merrill at the plate.
You know what I love about this kid? Nothing seems to scare him.
That's right.
He made quite an impact as a rookie, delivering in key spots over and over again. Merrill even became the youngest Padres player to hit a home run in a postseason game.
Next offering is in for a strike. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Katse into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. And we're at the top of the fifth. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And Tatis able to stay alive. The 0-2. There's a line drive to left field. Oh, he can't hang on. Headed for the plate. The run scores from second. It's 2-0. To third. Tag. Got him. And now next is the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. Guerrero. He steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Cease back to work. Swings and misses. Strike one. Chases in the dirt. Slider there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And he's already singled in this game. Outside low. And that's ball one.
One ball. No strike.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. O'Hearn hauls it in, and there's two away. Anthony Santander at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. On to O'Hearn. That's the third out. Inning over. Back now in Toronto. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Junior Caminero. Right side, Clement. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And there's 2 away. Laureano comes up to hit. 1 for 2. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Laureano in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swings through that one for strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Tosses to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth. Now it's the DH, Bo Bichette. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Nice grab. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Right side. Tatis drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Andres Jimenez. The shortstop takes the ball.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with two outs, one swing puts you right back in this ball game.
Tatis makes the play, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Aranda. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Safe. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended.
Varsho pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Merrill, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Strike.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Fastball is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him swinging. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Varsho settles under this one. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Springer started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Rule to swing. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Cronenworth throws on to first. That takes care of Springer. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Gone. That one felt good. It's 3-1. One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Jason Adam.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And there's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
One ball. Two strike.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One out. Bases empty and a run in. Here the bottom of the seventh. Fly ball down the line. Tatis makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
High fly ball, right field. Tatis settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Kyle Tucker. Dominguez back to work. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard. Junior Caminero, the next up for the Padres. That one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's outside, and the count is 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
O'Hearn now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. In there safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. Little chopper rolls foul. He caught it behind his back. Here's one. Out. Jonathan Aranda, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 in this one. There's the strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch is outside. Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1-2.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Barker over to second. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
In the air, right side. Tatis sizing this one up. And there's one down. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Got him. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Bo Bichette. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1
2
strike.
out, space is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Merrill drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. Back now in Toronto. We go to the 9th, so digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. And he grounds one back up the middle, finds his way through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
1 ball. No
Cronenworth
strike.
in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Sliced hard but foul.
Look out, that ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2 strike.
Fermin aboard here at first with nobody out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off. Rodriguez, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Man at first, 1 away. Tosses to first. That's a very athletic play. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
1 and 2.
That one is upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
That one just misses. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Jimenez throws to first in time, and they take care of Tatis. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Ernie Clement. Up the middle, Caminero whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. He's 2 outs away. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Andres Jimenez. Ball one there. Tied him up inside with that one.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The shortstop takes the ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Inside.
No, that's a ball.
And it's 1-0. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball.
Man,
1 strike.
that was pretty gross right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Adam is just 1 strike away. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
2 balls.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Popped up. O'Hearn has this one sized up. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here.